Alright, let's make sure this is working. My channel. Wait. There you go. Yes. There we go. Some are calling this the biggest game of the year. What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was doing some scouting on your team earlier.
Scouting my team?
I was just looking. I don't know if you knew this, but like the morale ratings in Madden go from like 1 to 99, right?
Yeah.
You've got
My morale sucks.
your Kirk has a 13 morale, your running back has a 4, and Marquise Brown has a 3. I've never seen morale that low. Yeah, out of 100. It's actually dragging their overall player rating down, which I knew was possible, just hadn't seen before. So they're very unhappy to be Wizards.
Well, it's all fun. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to British Columbia and the gleaming jewel that is Vancouver, Canada.
I believe it. Yeah, you gotta pause after the kickoff, and we can do it.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet
That's
Leonard.
weird.
And we are underway from Vancouver. And not much happening on the return as we get this.
You know, I'll be honest, it's kind of awkward having your mic on. Like, first half, it's always fine. But if you find yourself up by 40 in the second half, it just you kind of just start running out of conversation topics, you know?
Yeah.
Then it just gets awkward entirely. Okay. No. No. See, that's weird if I mute it all. So we're stuck in this. We're stuck in this together. The meal prep looked good. Looked delicious.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the first play.
You're totally good. I took the time to actually do my taxes, so it kind of worked out.
This defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes
yeah, I'm getting back $7, but then HR Block made me pay them $60, so I'm net loss.
game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time.
Oh, wow, okay.
3rd and 11 coming up. When you look at this defense, they enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They just do.
You kept me guessing the whole time. Oh, I missed! Got the boomstick though.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Yeah, oh, what an interesting play formation that is.
Coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Makes you unpredictable. It's good. It's a smart strategy.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I can't decide if I like your uniforms or not. I don't really like mine either, so it's okay.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now Cousins. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year.
You did. You had someone open. I kind of gave it up to go play that.
Drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
Yeah, that's what the stats said.
Backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey.
Oh, is that right?
Now Daniels. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, my gosh.
That's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size.
It's okay.
They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right.
Whew. It's always scary. You take a big hit with a quarterback and you never know what's going to happen.
12 yards, first down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to break some contact to keep the play moving.
And taking it to
That one guy in the backfield, I don't know how he did not just tackle me immediately, but we take those.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
To throw is Daniels. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Robinson on a give right side. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah. I'm trading him in the offseason, though. He's going to be gone.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
This makes me unhappy more than he feels like he contributes. I do not, but thank you for the offers. First one I've received is very kind. That was really close. It's kind of bounced off that one guy.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Snowhawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0.
Okay. Do you still have your first round pick?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, your offense needs some revitalization.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, you know.
Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him.
Yeah. It's a little bit like Steven Jackson in that uniform.
Six defensive backs, so this is why a lot of
I know what it is.
Are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Cousins. And that is intercepted.
I stepped out of bounds. Are you kidding? That looks so in. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, this game is just like, some of those are just hard to make for no reason at all.
On play action, Cousins.
Oh, good throw. That was perfect. I thought I had it. He went behind me. Next week is the last regular season game, and playoffs the week after that.
And gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one: the man throwing the ball and the person calling the
No, I mean, there's like
shutting him down early in this game.
what, 6 first-round games, I think, something like that. Yeah.
Straight ahead at Stevenson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, we advance it week by week, so it should go pretty quick because it's just not a big game, so we can move through it faster. Yeah, I think so too.
They've got to improve in this area.
After 1, 7-0.
Yeah, standing quarter, no foul. You gotten back into Verdansk at all? Okay, fair. Have you seen that? I know it's on PC because I want to play it, but it's like some new Football Manager game. Do you know what I'm talking about? It looks insanely in depth.
Now Cousins.
Oh, I almost was there for that. Oh, you got it. Oh, out of nowhere.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, interesting.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, I say I feel that. I'm like on call every afternoon during work hours, so maybe I don't, but...
When he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Cousins.
Oh, yeah, had it. It was there.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
I knew you were faking it. You were so casual about that. Yeah, right. It's so hard to get the fake field goals in this. I'll tell you though, fake punts are easier than you would think. As long as like you can hit the throw a lot, but sometimes your guy just won't catch it. It's kind of annoying.
Everyone has responsibilities, even rushing on a field goal attempt. You got the tight end, you got the wing back, you might have the guy out of the backfield, but they executed that well. Really stuck to what they needed to do.
It wasn't just 11 guys trying to block it. They were ready, they got it done. 2nd and 6. Play action, now it's Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And they're using him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
To the air goes Daniels. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll be tackled at the 20.
It's just T. Higgins. He's also gone this offseason. I'm sick of him.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Jamison Williams.
Yeah.
37 yards. And the Snowhawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now
You just gotta time it right. Like if you like Mikey's gotten it before with one of the guys in the middle. I don't know how, but if you can time the snap perfectly, like holding sprint with one of the guys off the edge, you'll get like an animation where you like sprint around the corner and you can dive to block it. But it's just so random. There's like no good way to actually get it consistently.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
That's taken in by Kraft. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. And what a big-time play there. 42 yards.
It's a very slow-paced game we have going on here.
He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw, Cousins.
What a joke! Diving catch.
15 more yards there and quickly another first
That's funny.
down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Just pick it off! Just pick the ball off! Come on! Oh, it was free!
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Cousins now.
Oh, good throw. It's perfect.
Tyler Boyd, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Wizards get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
You throw fine all game to me.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
that doesn't help.
In the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum.
One high followed by one low.
And take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Now he's back out there to boom this.
You got points on the board. It's basically like you made the first field goal and then you just kicked another field goal, and you're net even.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Throwing now is Daniels.
That's really funny. Oh, Jaden.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
What was that?
Tylen Wallace, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm a Jets fan. Yeah.
Daniels looking to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
I know. He followed it up. Missed the first one, but...
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Snowhawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
All I've done is just throw D to him all year. And I didn't do anything else against Comron. That's why he beat me. Once I hit playoffs, I will have a revitalized offense completely.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this.
I wish, but you can't. But I can choose to run something else other than a deep ball, and I will.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
I remember you could choose to make plays like Madden 08 was the last time I remember they let you do that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Probably too much work to program it.
Quickly
I
fading here
guess.
in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
Yeah, you had your timeouts.
Sports.
I don't think this does anything at all. They've had it in here for 3 years, and I've never noticed any sort of change remotely.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
See if I can pull up the other game in Discord real quick.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, Azim and Kamran. I know, they're stealing a spotlight. It's rude.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I actually do, but I don't have any of my other monitors set up. But I'm streaming on YouTube, so I don't need to not be in Discord. So I just gotta pull up on my laptop. I have probably 4. They're not gaming monitors, but there's 4 monitors in my living room that I've gotten from 2 different jobs and just haven't given back. So eventually I'll get them set up. I just haven't done it yet.
Remember that first half, good through the air and the defense loses him. It's complete.
Yeah, I don't know. He was just wide open. I don't know why.
71 yards. And the Snowhawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Bass on for the extra point.
Good drive.
Got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
I wonder if that helps. Yeah, absolutely.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Yeah. I get that. Or like when you're playing COD, you gotta duck a sniper shot. I do that all the time. Yeah.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I played it on. So my laptop's pretty high end. I played it on there before. After playing Overwatch on console, I couldn't play another shooter like that, not on like a PC. I think it's just like getting all of the aiming mechanics just right on your controller takes forever. It's just too much work. It's easier with the mouse.
Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Cousins to throw it.
Oh, good catch.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
What is happening? Go down. Oh, buddy wasn't falling. Yeah, I have. I just didn't get into it. I don't know. I enjoyed it for like probably 3 days, and then it just kind of fell off for me. I mean, it's literally like Overwatch. I loved Overwatch, like in peak Overwatch, but it just didn't feel as interesting to me. I don't know. I think maybe if more people, like I had more of a friend group that played it, I might be into it, but.
Cousins. Able to find his man, Kraft. And finally, he's
Wrecked on those tight end corners.
at the 18. And a huge play that time.
It works.
41 yards. So from
It works very well.
20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh no.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yeah. No, it's all good. You don't really have any other options.
Now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one.
It kind of depends. You can hold it down off the rip, but sometimes you just need to make a quick cut inside. So I'll usually hold it down when I'm like, I see the hole and I'm going for it.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, it just kind of depends.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about
Man.
the length of the
Yeah, you get more control like when you're
football.
not sprinting, so sometimes it's advantageous to hold it for a second before you start.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken.
I know those T. Higgins is just really got open that easy.
And while we may be looking at the score,
Still gone though. I don't care. He's not sticking around.
No signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want
Yeah, I don't know.
to it themselves.
I threw like 2 interceptions last week, just like that, where I got hit through it, just went straight to someone else.
And it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. Daniels. This pass deep for Okonkwo.
Catch the ball, Chiga. Come on. Come on.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What a baby. Just come down with it.
Because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Yeah, they're in game 2 right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, good sack.
It comes and down he goes. Hassan Reddick make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 3rd and long. You knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Daniels going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
that was ambitious, I'll admit. Dude. It's like he's good, but like at the same, like I just missed so many throws. I feel like that was a no pressure on the run throw that he just kind of lobbed up. I wanted the bullet. Yeah. It's also a really stupid throw. I know it's probably my fault, but it's easy to blame him. It's all Kurt's fault, yep.
We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas.
4th quarter.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing is Cousins. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Is that your head coach, Andy Reid? That was funny.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Okay, I gotcha.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Good run.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of
credit. Yeah.
How about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Now Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've
taken
their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Short throw, he's got Kraft.
Are you kidding me? It worked out for a first down? What a joke. Was that Tucker Kraft again?
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I think lighter yellow. I'd have to see it. Option route, maybe?
He'll look to throw.
Why are you dropping that? Oh, those are like the dark red is like your primary read. The lighter yellows are like your secondary reads. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. I think those are just like option routes. If I'm picturing what you're talking about correctly, it's like you'll see like a hard and then there's a dotted one, or it splits off 2 different directions. Yeah, one of them will be the receiver will kind of run the route depending on the coverage they think it is. So those can be kind of difficult just because it's a CPU gamble. There's no shot. I'm dropping all of these. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not falling for this again.
From the right hash here should be an easy one.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I take it back.
And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more.
I respect it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time.
Yeah, that was ready.
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Taking it about the 1.
I'm not. It's so hard to run back kickoffs in this game. Punts, it's easier. But kickoffs it just feels impossible sometimes.
defense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and
your players are reading it.
Continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way they have carried this game and have dominated this.
Where are you going next, you know?
Right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call.
Dude!
This one off.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because
yeah.
they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, smart. Be ready.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out of bounds.
Unnecessary roughness hitting me out of bounds. That's crazy.
Charles, did I just hear that right?
I know. That's hardly ever called.
3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself.
I've turned the holding is always the one that gets called the most. I've basically turned holding off. It's because it's really annoying when you run like option plays. It just gets called way too much.
6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of the yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
No!
It's
okay.
3rd and short yardage. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's...
Yeah, if I come out in a pub formation, but you can switch your formation and choose whatever you want. You don't have to choose a... or whatever.
Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Oh my gosh! Dude, I'm telling you, when you run a fake punt, there is always an opening, but then it's just like your players may not actually do anything with it. Like right there, all I needed him was to just like turn around and catch the ball, and he wouldn't do it. fake punts are OP.
These guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. From the gun, here's Cousins. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first.
Surely that'll encourage him.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Cousins. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent?
It's not for a playoff spot, but it will affect the seeding pretty drastically, I think.
They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have
I'll have to look at it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And touchdown! Okonkwo, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Snowhawks are able to strike.
Yeah, I know.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Oh, yeah, Worthy when he got suspended and then reinstated. Yeah.
To extend the lead.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, with the yeah, that was me. Literally none of it. I don't even remember. Like someone had made it. Oh yeah, dude, we were playing COD, and someone had mentioned like Vishal was like getting pegged that night by his wife, and that just kind of spawned like some general ideas from the Madden League.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really
Oh, Kirk.
This is not a situation now where
Yeah, Kirk overthrew that. Don't take that on yourself.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, and they line up second and 10. One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
3 hands, no one caught it. Crazy. GG, sir.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for
Okay, so that's what I need. So that would drop. See, that sucks. I would much rather have Comron stay 5 seed. Because then I don't have to play him. Not that Azim's someone I feel assured about beating. But I feel better about beating him than Comron. I've only ever lost to Comron. Interesting.